So a lot of you have probably seen a trend on YouTube in the last year or two, and that has been content farms. There's a lot of videos calling out content farms and talking about how bad they are, and even I have made quite a few videos talking about them. See folks, I was slot maxing before everybody else. I should have the title of the first slot maxer. Seriously though, there are a lot of content farms out there. So I want to dive into it again, uncover some more things because it gets really bad. Before I start, let's establish what a content farm is. They're channels that milk certain types of content using various methods. Uploading multiple videos per day, hopping on popular trends, using not safe for work, etc. It's usually not all of them together, but rather a mixture of different ones. And one of the most popular types of content farms are comic dub channels. They upload voiceovers of many different comics on the internet. They're usually AUs from things like Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's, and other popular fandoms as well. The more notable ones are not safe for work fan fictions, as those attract the most views, and someone well known for having these is the channel Cougar McDowell. They upload fan comic dubs consisting of popular internet media such as Poppy Playtime, Has-Been Hotel, Murder Drones, and more. But you don't have to look too far on their channel to see that some of their videos have themes with suggestive thumbnails and titles. Like this video where the thumbnail shows characters from Has-Been Hotel and Hello Boss in skimpy cow bikinis. Even on the bottom left it says parental advisory. Or this video where the thumbnail seems to be from the artist Bug Enthusiast, which shows this girl doing a pose that exposes her crotch, which is obviously covered by her tail. Or even this one where it literally says in the title Uzi and N's first not safe for work time, and it shows N pulling up Uzi's shirt. And these are all very weird videos to upload. Why would you upload something like this? Well, let's look into the first example. The title says Luna x Millie and Vaggie x Charlie's cowgirl breeding. Now from reading this, you might be scared as to what this video contains. But all the video is just them having a pillow fight. Now this is confusing. It says in the title that there's breeding even though there isn't. Okay, well that might have just been a one-time thing. If anything, I'm glad that wasn't in the video. Let's look at the second example. Well, in this one too, the thumbnail is also misleading. The comic itself is minimally suggestive. Okay, well, how about the Murder Drones one? That one literally has not safe for work in the title. To no one's surprise, what's in the thumbnail isn't in the video, although it does actually show them doing it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I would consider that to be corn. Those were just a few examples, and two of them didn't even have anything crazy. But none of those thumbnails were in the video, which begs the question, where are they getting the thumbnails? Well, the answer leads me to my next point. Some comic dub channels upload cropped out corn comics as well as using pornographic images as thumbnails. There's a channel called Com4U that uploads not safe for work comic dubs. As you can see on their channel, most of their thumbnails are cropped out lewd images. Not only that, they crop out the comic in the video itself, and it's like that for almost every video. There's a few of Raven, who's a teenager. There are some of My Hero, in which the characters presented are teenagers. There's even one called Best Dr. Loops Comic Dubs. I looked up Dr. Loops because I was curious as to who they were. Yeah, they're a not safe for work artist, and as you go further and further down, it's just more and more cropped out corn images. Pokemon, Teen Titans, Poppy Playtime, and even Shadman. Yeah, Shadman. That's actually one of the weirdest things with these not safe for work comic dub channels. A lot of them just re-upload comics by Shadman. For example, there's this channel called Akaku, and if you scroll down their channel, about 90% of their videos are Shadman comics. For those who don't know, Shadman is a degenerate artist who sometimes makes not safe for work involving minors, and some of those not safe for work comics involving minors are on Akaku's channel, with the only thing different being that it's cropped out. They also use comics from Hermit Moth, another not safe for work artist, but this is quite literally pornography on YouTube. And for some weird reason, there's a Top Universities video, which is just what? All these Shadman comics and then the top universities. Absolutely stellar content. I also find it funny that they put in their description that their videos are new and unique. Yeah, a re-uploaded comic of a child licking her mom's butthole is new and unique. Not like there are multiple other channels re-uploading the same thing. Now, in their second to most recent video, there was something weird at the end. There was a girl talking with the computer behind her, and on that computer had a channel called Spicy Comics. So I looked that up, and you guessed guessed it, it's another channel uploading Shadman and other not safe for work comics. There's Demon Slayer, Teen Titans, Gravity Falls even. And of course, there's one of the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I am not surprised. This seems to be a new or main channel since Akaku hasn't uploaded in 5 months. That's just a weird thing that I saw. There are other examples of channels like this, like Sloline's Comic. There's even more not safe for work with My Hero and Inside Out. And just in case you called it, yep, there's also Shadman. This isn't some not safe for work website either. This is literally on YouTube. There's a video of a comic of Mabel and Wendy having sex, and then Dipper joining in as well. Mabel and Dipper are 12 and 13, and Wendy is 15. It's just quite literally CP on YouTube. It keeps getting worse and worse. Digital Circus, My Hero, and even Ben 10. Not only that, there are people in the comment section supporting them. Now, you're probably thinking, it doesn't get worse than this. And you're right, it doesn't. Except it kinda does. There's this channel called Furry Comics 18+. I'm sure you can kind of see where this is going with a name like that. There's not a lot of videos on this channel, and the videos seem to be uncensored furry ABDL comics. Now this channel was probably abandoned because the last upload was 2 years ago, and their only short is a post explaining that their account got temporarily banned for showing inappropriate content. You're uploading adult diaper furry comics. I don't see how that isn't inappropriate. I'm surprised that this channel still exists. I'm not here to judge anybody, but something like this shouldn't be on a platform like YouTube. All of this proves my point. There is literal corn on YouTube. YouTube isn't manually regulated, so I can kind of understand some channels slipping through the cracks. There are animation content farms as well. They usually make random suggestive stuff using popular kids media. Big Bad is a great example of this. In their videos, I just...
Help me! Okay, seriously, where the hell are those guys?
What is this, bro? Now, their videos are more on the weird side, but they still like to do things like have popular characters in suggestive clothing. Slime Cat is another example. I've covered them before as well as Big Bad. As you can see, the thumbnails contain things like Pregnant Sonic and Half Naked Rouge. Some of them get bloody sometimes too, which is weird. This is a kids channel. Now, I do want to go over some channels that I've covered in previous videos to kind of see where they are now. From what I could tell, Rocat Quiz has been terminated. Either that or they changed their name to where I can't find it anymore. Aphmau School is apparently gone. I'm not sure what happened there. GuruTunes seem to have scrubbed most of their content and now only upload coffin dance songs. Monsters Around still seems to be up, but they haven't uploaded in 9 months. Gummy Doors channel still seems to be up, but they've kind of toned it down. Skibbity Toilet Minecraft seems to be gone as well. Kusamek's channel seems to have been terminated, but their other one is still up. And if you go to their community tab, you literally see this. There's still plenty of degenerate channels taking their place though. If I'm being honest, there are just way too many content farms out there. I don't think one person can put all of them in one video. And even when some get removed, others pop up. I think YouTube really needs to crack down on something like this though. There are too many that skirt by and make bags off of these videos. So whether or not content farms continue to exist is all up to them.